Hey guys. Okay. Um, this this was a weird game. I see this that this guy's called the Viper. So I was like, wow. Like I'm dead. Are you the real Viper? So then the guy doesn't respond, of course. So this is we are playing migration. So I try to message him in like say Danish, Norwegian. Um, Yeah, actually that's very Danish. I think Norwegian say something else. But anyway, I tried to say how are you in a Scandinavian language, but the guy never responded. So then, then to begin with, his score is higher than me. So I was like, okay, this could be the Viper. Uh, anyway, okay, I'll just speed up Dark Age because nothing much happens, but this migrations can be messy. Okay. So basically, I'm playing as Chinese. I think it was random save if I'm not wrong. So I'm playing as Chinese. Our good friend is playing as Vikings. Uh, so then, anyway, so while playing the game, I had no clue. I did have an inkling this couldn't be the Viper, but again, you of course, the the back of your mind, you're like, it says the Viper. He's having higher score, so again, I was like, I had resigned to defeat, so I just played without thinking. Um, yeah, see, like this, killing two sheep. So I'm playing without thinking. uh, anyway, so after the game is done, I did go and check up on this guy. So this guy is actually a player from Hong Kong with the same name. Of course, that's why he doesn't use the and the Viper in the single word. So, okay, that deer is annoying. So he's the space Viper, unlike the Viper. Um, okay, so let's quickly compare stats. Okay, I'm one villager ahead so far. Uh, then this guy is going for a mill. Okay, he's going to mill the deer, and I'm housed. So it's very much possible he'll overtake me. Again, the higher score is still intimidating for whatever it's worth. Okay, I am also making a mill instead of making a dock. Okay, so we both don't have perfect builds. Yeah, so I send a villager, but I don't have enough wood because I dropped a mill instead of dropping a dock first. Yeah, anyway. Uh, okay, so the guy has caught up to me in terms of will count. I guess especially because I was housed, and I think I'll be housed again. So the guy is at least so Viper is better than me that way, not getting housed. Yeah, so basically, if he is the fake Viper, I'm the fake MBL. So because I get housed. Yeah, I wish. See, housed. Uh, so it's not good at all so far. Not the best game, but again, let's fast forward a bit. Still Dark Age. Nothing much happening right now. Okay, so looking over at his base. Okay, wow, he stopped production of villages, is it? Oh no, he's researching to feudal age, of course. That's why I get ahead of him in terms of will count. Um, Okay, so he's gone 21 pop up to feudal age.
什么？准备就绪。
I go 29 pop uh, with a few fishing ships, so that I'm able to click up a bit faster after this. But if you look at my eco, it's not great. I don't.
喂，
I do have a lot of
何主
villages
命令？
on farm and berries and a few fishing ships, but it's not the greatest eco to go up. Mr. Viper, also not the greatest eco, but at least he's in feudal age. He's taking the deer.
Win.
So he's 19 villages, okay, including fishing ships. He's 22, I'm 30. So I'm ahead, also in score. And this is encouraging, right? Once the score starts to flip and I start booming, then I like, okay, yes, I can do this. I can beat Viper, yeah.
喂，
Okay, speeding up a bit. Okay, I finally hit feudal age. This is not bad. I have the rest to go up. I just don't have the buildings, but and I don't have the wood for the buildings. But I do have like the food and gold very soon to click up, so it's not a bad fast castle, except for the house part. Okay, so I'm preparing. I've got a transport ship, so I'll be moving to the main island soon. Okay, 4 villages and a scout, and here we go. Okay, so I click up to Castle Age. Viper's eco is bad. Okay, he does have Market Blacksmith, but he is nowhere close to clicking up. Despite being Vikings, he doesn't have the greatest eco right now. Okay, so I finally land. I build a lumber camp as I wait to hit Castle Age. And I'm also scouting, so not bad. So he has not left his base at all. So if you look at my fog of war, um, pretty good. At least I've hit the central island. I'm scouting with my scout and also the fire ship. Okay, I can eventually find his island at least.
什么？
Men at arms. Yeah, I don't know. This whole snowman thing is extremely stupid. I mean,
何主命令？
it's not even like a joke. I mean, it's like just because they can. Uh, oh wow wow wow! Villagers attacking fire ships. I don't even think I'm microing. I just petroled in, I think. Uh, okay, now I'm microing away.
准备就绪。
Okay, so I have hit Castle Age. So then Mr. Viper has clicked up. Uh, oh,
什么？
he's building a tower there. Okay. At least forced to build a tower. So I back off. Again, not that I have a lot. I am creating a bunch of fire galleys now. Um, so the villager situation, Mr. Viper is leading right now, and that could just be because I just hit Castle Age, but I'm also not creating villages, so
何主命令？
I cannot blame him. I have only myself to blame. But I guess my score now is only high because of my scouting. Um, yeah, this is very good scouting. Auto scout, of course. I'm not the Viper, you know. Wait, don't tell me he has the villages permanently garrison. No. Who's inside there? I think the okay, the men at arms are inside. Okay. I don't know why I'm scared. I should have just gone in. Okay, I think it's because of the towers that I ran away. Okay, I just leave my fires here for a while. Okay, meanwhile I've expanded in this bigger base. Uh, the longboats are painful, man. I think the only thing that works against them really well is you need to mass galleys, and you cannot just come with like a small mass. You just have to like have like 20 galleys. Then you start seeing the longboat struggle. But okay, my fires aren't doing bad. But again, I'm under tower fire, so I should get out, not lose more gold units. Okay, building town center with a single villager. Very good player, yeah, but not as good as the Viper. Okay, nice.
Ja.
Okay, so he's booming pretty well so far with whatever he can on this tiny island.
Bui.
Okay, he's taking wood here. Who's
Ja.
taking wood here? Eco is okay. Okay, I'm booming out of 3 TCs. Okay, let's fast forward a bit because I think uh, this mid game nothing happens. Not yet. So our friend is creating a lot of longbows. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, so he found my fires which was sitting here. And okay, I'm setting more fires. And I'm mining stone, so I should have some castles. Again, this is a disaster. Okay, I'm dead. Ooh. That's my son trying to scare me. Like the vipers tried to scare me here. Uh, okay. Oh, here comes the landing. Do I see it? I should have seen it, but do I realize there is a landing? This is a bad one. You never attack and you sort of reveal your position. Okay, so then coincidentally I was landing from there so that I drop a castle here in case he comes in this small gap, then my castle can take care of his longboats. That was the intention anyway. Okay, so he drops a town center in the main island now. Mr. Viper. pretty good that I left some fires here and there, so that I do have some vision. This could be a Doubt Castle, but I don't know if he sees it. He should be able to see it. He doesn't see the number of villages. He could have simply come around and he could have denied this castle very easily. Okay, again, thanks to those fire ships that the castle went up. Okay, I've clicked up to Imperial Age, and I know that he has some stuff here, so I do drop a castle right in his face. But I don't think the castle can range anything. Not even the dock. I would doubt. But I'm sitting on a pile of gold, so a pile of stone. So I decide to keep dropping castles. This is quite strategic, and like in knowing his dock position, if he came out, then yeah, I mean he would get attacked by castles. So he cannot like venture out and pain me here. Okay, so he sees the two castles. And what do I see? Okay, I see everything. At least his shoreline I can see. And okay, I don't see any of this. I don't see that he is peacefully booming in this corner of the island. And he should be coming with some sort of army now. Okay, we are both in Imperial Age, so okay, he's making cannon galleons. I don't realize that. Okay, I also make cannon galleons. He's going elite longboat. So now the first clue I get is when his villagers try to move this way and they get killed to my castle fire. So then I sort of realize that something's up. So now I see his villagers.
什么？
Okay, and what do I do? What do I do?
什么？
准备就绪吗？
Okay, so my main island gets attacked by longboats. He somehow slipped through this, unless he came from this side. I did not realize that. And my water is also a bit weak now. I am not really going heavy, apart from like a couple of cannon galleons here to take out one tower, which is again not worth it. My idea is to switch into Chukonu. Okay, now I'm getting trapped and attacked by this guy. Not nice. I'm attacked over here. I'm desperate to drop a castle to protect myself and lose a lot of villagers in the process. Okay. At this point, I'm starting to think, okay, I'm gonna get killed by this viper, yeah. Anyway,
准备就绪。
okay, idle villages here, 19 idle villages, very bad. Again, this was a good castle. I mean, ticking, but doesn't deter him a lot. Okay, so I switched to Chukonu, and I get all the blacksmith upgrades for Chukonu, at least whatever is available. The reason I do Chukonu is, which is another good thing, is this castle, so I can come from the back and attack him. The crazy thing is, Yeah, and this is good with Chukonu. I mean, the faster firing, I can actually get rid of his trebs as well. Now what I do is I do Control Shift V and I select all castles and create Chukonu. So and I don't realize there is also a castle over there and stuff gets created like a trap got created in my main island. Okay, speeding up a bit. Uh, Whoa. So I'm getting trap killed. My Chukonog die. Oh, and here the Viking longboats are going straight under my castle. Okay, the fact that they could almost get 2/3 of 1/3 of the castle HP, which is commendable. Okay, he has cannon galleons too. Okay, my Chukonu are fully upgraded at least now. They have full armor, full attack, full range. Again, my Treb Q goes to the main island, which is unfortunate. Okay, I think I lose this castle. No, I did not. Not yet. Anyhow. Ah, so many attacks, man. This guy. Oh, he comes with skirms now. Okay, reasonably well upgraded. At least they have bracer. Not all the armor though. And again, no armor skirms are against Chukunu are useless. If they need to have fully armored, they need to be fully armored. So if only those traps could come over at some point. Okay, I get traps from here at least. What? This trap almost has 100% accuracy. I think I'm going to lose one trap now. Okay, now I dive under castle fire just to take out his trap because it's almost killing my traps. Okay, so far on water he's killing me. I don't think these galleons, I mean these are not Saracen galleons, they are very slow firing. They're doing anything. Oh, I did lose a trap somehow. Man, what was that? I don't know if that was a misclick. Cav archers for Vikings. Why? Yeah, this was a mistake by me and getting duly punished. Oh, I'm also losing another castle. While I drop a third castle. So the cannon galleons are painful. Okay, let's see. Meanwhile, and this guy and his traps. Okay, so I lose my traps almost. So the Chukunu are quite good so far. Okay, now the best thing is the Trebs and the Chukunu here, I transported them, and that takes him up by surprise. I don't think he was looking at the back of his base, of my base. Um, and then now I'm able to trap him off. Okay, in the front I lose one castle. I'm losing my dock positions. I will lose this castle as well by the looks of it. Okay, but at least I took out his castle. These longboats are painful, so I don't think I have any water control. I'm barely now back in control on the main island, so at least I hope to clear him off from this island. So, and in migration, that's the most important. As long as you take control of the central island, then you are in the game.
什么？准备就绪。
Okay, but insane amount of idle villagers in this game is crazy.
喂，
Yeah, I mean,
何种
yeah.
命
See,
令？
I think all the villages on stone. I guess there's a bunch of villages on stone on the second TC. Okay, so he did get his armor. So again stupid
准备就
move.
绪。
It's really tough, man. With longboats,
什么？
you can barely approach the shoreline. Okay, so I have lost all
喂，
my castles on the shoreline on this side. It's not going well. So I do have a castle in the back and a bunch of archery ranges. So I could actually switch over to arbs at some point.
何种命令？准备就绪。
But I'm still pushing. I mean, these traps are alive. I'm still pushing him on the main line, on the land side of things.
何种命令？
Yeah, look at that. Like longboat sniping my trap. He's dropping like siege workshops here. 7 plus 3. See, they have 10 range. Oh, I didn't know. The longboats have more range than our archers. No wonder. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is almost like having like castle fire in your face from the water.
准备就绪。
Yeah, I do go in. I want to get rid of all his villages at least.
什么？
Even though I did lose a lot surprisingly. I think
准备就绪。
do I do have good armor, so PS armor, so it's
准
not
备
that
就
bad.
绪。
Although it was not good either. Oh, onager. Mr. Viper with his onagers. So ah, here come heavy demos. Ah, I love this. Okay, so I kill all his navy. Nice, nice. I think the heavy demo was a good play, and he calls the GG. Mr. Viper. So
何种命令？
I think I would have still struggled to clear his navy if not for the heavy demos. I think heavy demos was like the last resort for me. I would have soon switched into arbs if I had because I had lost a lot of castles. But luckily, I had like at least three castles: the one in the main base, one here, and the one in the center. But all my shore castles were gone. The
什么？
Chukunus are the MVP in this game. Okay, stats. Okay, so my eco was better. I would say much better, way better than this guy. Tech wise, very close. I mean, my castle was 2 minutes faster, but imp time we almost like identical. 7 castles. I built 7 castles. It's ridiculous. Okay, and then 120 villages. So pretty good boom from my side. Um, I think he maximized whatever he could on his main base with 2 TCs in his main base, and then he did have quite a good eco in this base. Although he didn't have map control, he did try to pressure me. So for whatever it's worth, but even in the central island, there is not much gold left. I think this would soon have become a gold crisis. Apart from this, so there's no gold there. There's no stone or gold in his base, or also in my, nor also in my own base. So we would have started to starve on wood and gold very very soon. Uh, anyway, so he called the
准
GG
备就
before
绪，
that. It's not so often that you get to play the Viper and win. So okay, GG guys. Thanks for watching.